I believe we as humans all have that animal instinct to connect with nature. I also believe that you can do this with a day hike, but nothing beats a night under the stars. Spending the night in the backcountry is much better with comfort. Welcome to the Red River Gorge, where myself and a few of my friends will spend the weekend atop Indian Staircase. So during this trip, it dawned on me, what a great opportunity to show off a few different backcountry cribs. In today's video, we won't be diving too deeply into specs, pricing, or preferences. I'm just going to talk to my friends about how they sleep in the backcountry.
Yeah, I don't care what he does.
Don't quote me.
I'll still listen to Michael Jackson.
He does. Oh, okay. You got that's on film.
I can I can separate the art from the artist, can't you?
That's excellent.
Yeah, very elegant.
Yeah, it's very elegant.
So he can do whatever.
All right, friends. So I think it's appropriate to start with one of my best buddies, Mr. Backpacking with Jason. On this episode of Backcountry Cribs, we're going to run through every camper that's willing to do this on the trail, and they're just going to quickly run through what they have for a shelter to show you all out there the great variety of choices. What do you got here, Jason?
I have a Dream Hammock Raven. I take that back. Sparrow. Dream Hammock Sparrow. I did have a Raven, but I ended up buying another one. This is the Sparrow. My underquilts are hammock gear, and then my overquilt is a hammock gear, and I have a Nemo Philo pillow. On my tarp system, which I'm going to leave out tonight because the sky is beautiful with moonrise.
Going topless.
Going topless tonight, baby.
Me too.
Hammock gear, Dyneema tarp with the doors, always with the doors. That's so important when you get through the storms, the doors. And I think that is my country pack. Oh, but I forgot something. I have a Hilltop Packs Ridgeliner. One of my favorite parts is it's got this little hole right here, and I put my phone here and I run my headphones down. I don't use like the AirPods, but I do like the old-fashioned ones with the cord.
You and me
it just
both.
Wraps around. It's a little easier when I'm laying down, it doesn't fall out. And I kind of put those there, listen to a podcast, kind of look at the sky, chill at night.
Put you on the spot. If you had to tell me in one sentence or a few sentences, why do you choose a hammock over a tent?
If you haven't done hammock camping, I would suggest it, or at least try it. I broke out a tent not too long ago, a few months ago, and used it and everything, but 90% of the time, I'm doing a hammock just because of sleep, and I'm just laying in the air instead of on the ground. And pretty much I can find 2 trees, and then I'm set. Look, this is not a level ground whatsoever. If I was in a tent, there's no way I could stay here.
No.
And right here, I'm right on on the edge side. I've got a big view. You know, it's so much easier to find spots. And if you had 2 hammock guys and you're backpacking long distances and everything, you know, it's easier. Like it gets late at night, like, hey, let's just hop in the woods and hit 2 trees.
We're on a huge hill right now, and somewhere in this clip, I'll show you exactly what Jason is sleeping on top of, because we're going to hike down to what's a pretty surprising view of his campsite. I didn't know until we hiked up the opposite way today.
Off trails
Thank you, buddy.
are the best trails.
Yes.
That went well.
Yeah. So this is Jonathan with Woodall Trails. Check him out on YouTube. Hilarious guy, kind guy, more importantly. I don't know if I'm in the shot. Maybe I'll come over here. But he is a fellow hammocker. So Jonathan, run real quick. What do you got here?
So I'm rocking the Hammock Gear Circadian Pro. We've got 20-degree top quilt, underquilt from Steve at Hang Tight. I actually have the ability to take this insert off and take it to a 40-degree if I wanted to.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
That's
and then
cool.
I've got the winter top cover on the Hammock Gear Circadian Pro. And then for the tarp, we are rocking the Outdoor Vitals Delano Ultralight Tarp. It's like 14 ounces. The straps are Simply Light Designs, and the hammock catch-all, which is what I use to cover everything in and pack it down to put in the pack, is from Simply Light Designs too.
So that big bag fits all of this in it?
Yeah, fits all of it in it, cool. And I can stuff it in on itself. I had him design it for me, so
I like
pretty
that.
Cool dude.
Yeah, just everything goes into one big package, including your straps. And I suppose, what do you do if your tarp's wet?
My tarp has its own bag over there.
Oh, you got a separate bag for that. Yep. That's really the only problem. Oh, that's sweet.
And it goes on the top.
That's beautiful. Beautiful rig, man. So tell me, if you had to list a reason or two, why do you hammock and not tent? This is your preferred camp, right? Is hammocking?
Oh, I only hammock camp.
He's an exclusive gold star hammock camper.
I got 4 setups, so.
So why do you give me a couple reasons why you prefer a hammock?
I want to get up in the morning and my knees not hurt. I want to be able to get up and be happy.
Yeah.
I mean, out here, the whole reason I come out here is to be happy.
Right. So is it more like
and I'm a morning person.
Because of the sleep or because it's easier to get in and out of?
Easier to get in and out of. The sleep is another big one. I don't wake up tired. I like to get up in the mornings. I'm a sunrise person. I love watching the sunrise.
Yeah, you're one of those freaks.
Yeah, so you're right down from me. You'll see me in the morning sneaking down by you.
I probably won't even hear you because I can sleep through a train coming through camp.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, that's beautiful, man.
Well, thank you.
So again, Jonathan, Woodall Trails, fellow hammocker. A lot of us are probably going topless this weekend.
Yeah,
are you going topless?
Yeah, topless. I have this cover on, so.
Topless unless needed. And that's some of these guys use these snake skins like this. I don't even know why I don't.
Man, but $20.
I know.
Maybe 25. I don't know, but so much easier.
I just try not to add extras, but every time I look at one, I think maybe I'll try.
Don't weigh nothing, like less than 2 ounces, maybe. Yeah. The mesh one.
Maybe I'll make one at Hilltop. All right, buddy. Looking forward to a fun weekend.
Sounds good, man.
We're just getting started, by the way.
Y'all take it easy.
All right. This is Joey Outdoors with a Z. Joey Outdoors, all one on YouTube, right?
Yep, just Joey Outdoors.
All right. So he's a wonderful gentleman, and his shelter is a tent. What do you got, Joey?
I got the Durston X Mid Pro 2, 2-person tent, just for extra room.
Yeah.
Would I call it a 2-person tent? I don't know. 1.5 person. It's good for 1 person. And your gear.
Yeah, the Pro doesn't fit 2 wide pads,
the Pro 2 or the Pro 2 Plus to get the 2 wide pads. This is not the Plus.
So what do you got inside? What's your sleep system?
Inside the sleep system, I've got right now 40 degree Enlightened Equipment Revelation quilt, and I have the Repeat SL long wide sleeping pad because I like to be comfortable.
And that pillow is?
That pillow is my favorite. That's an RFP by Hilltop Packs. You heard of them?
Yeah, Hilltop Packs. That would be a real bleeping pillow. And they are nice. They condense fine if you carry them. He's got the large. That's what I would get for a tent, too.
Yeah, I got the large. Yeah,
Small's better for a hammock, but the large is a good choice if you are a tenter. Yeah. But let's not get into advertisements. Yeah. So the most difficult question is, at this point in your backpacking career, why do you choose a tent over a hammock? Is there a reason?
I've just not done a hammock yet. I've not had the opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm not against hammocking.
Yeah.
I'd like to try it, but I sleep a lot, turn a lot, so I'm learning which one's good for that.
Yeah. And you pick like the best tent, in my opinion, to get rolling with. I'm sure you've had others, but.
Yeah, I like this tent.
She's a real beaut, Clark.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's Joey Outdoors from YouTube, Instagram, all the social medias, MySpace and such. You could probably buy a small sedan for what Joey's got sitting here, but it is a beautiful setup. And the same goes for mine, so I'm not judging him. But the Durston X Mid.
Yeah.
Rockefeller edition.
Right.
Beautiful. It's going to be a fun weekend, brother.
Yes, sir.
You might recognize these 2 beautiful faces.
Hello.
Jeremiah and Bridget Stringer. And tonight, they are tenting.
Set up for 2. And it's got a lot of storage space at both ends. And my gear loft, you can see I put my jackets up there so I don't have to bend over to grab them later whenever it starts getting cold.
This must be a 3-person tent, huh?
Yep, Tri-Arch 3, so 3-person tent. Both of us got pads, pillows, and sleeping bags.
And is there, sadly, the situation change in the shelter tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep watching the video and see my hammock for tomorrow night, because little lady, she's headed home, so it's just going to be me in the hammock.
Well,
Going
I'm super
shopping.
happy Bridget's here today. That is a nice palace. Thanks for sharing your crib.
Thanks for showing it.
Well, maybe a cue.
Yeah, nice and cold in there.
All right, here comes another setup. This is Aaron. He is a Kentucky native.
Okay.
15, 20 seconds. What do we got going on here? He's a fellow hammock camper, obviously, but this is unique. I've never seen this. Looks beautiful.
So this is the hammock gear under quilt, 40 degree with 3 ounces overstuff.
Feels real nice.
And Relv camo. Same thing with the top quilt.
Oh, you're all coordinated.
And same thing with the
look at all that coordination.
down pillow.
This is all hammock gear.
It's all hammock gear, gear organizer. And this is something that I won at HangCon down in Florida. This is a Hammock Gear's Quillo.
Oh.
So this is a quilt
That turns into a pillow.
that you can either use. It's got a little built-in foot box, or you can fold the whole thing up.
Nice.
And turn it into a quilt, a down pillow.
And then what do you got for a tarp?
Actually, this tarp's no longer made. This is a local company that is no longer in business.
All right, what was it called though?
Appalachian Hammocks, Appalachian Hammock Gear, I believe. But unfortunately, they're no longer in business.
Still real nice.
Exactly.
So tell me in a few words, 1 or 2 reasons why
Yeah.
you prefer hammocks over tents.
Comfort. That's it, comfort.
Yeah.
I was a ground dweller. I've hiked in all over the Rockies. I've spent almost 20 years out west ground camping. When I got back on the East Coast, I got in the hammock for the first time, and I've not looked back since.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty simply put, and that's all we need. Perfect. Pleasure to meet you, man. It's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah.
Welcome to our next crib. This is Jason, Wild Millennial. That's your YouTube and Instagram, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And as is all these gatherings, the number one benefit is you make new friends. Long story short, new friend Jason. But the reason we're here is to talk about what he's got going on, which is a beautiful little setup. What you got, man?
Okay, so the hammock itself is the Circadian Pro from Hammock Gear.
Nice.
And the underquilt is also from Hammock Gear. And this is the Hearth, I think 30 degree. It's not too bad. I got the bug net, and I also did order the winter cover, which covers the 3/4.
Yeah.
And it just zips right in. I'll have that. But
beautiful. What about this? This tarp's crazy
this
unique,
tarp
obviously.
is the tarp from a mock. It's the Scold, or I can't pronounce it.
Oh, because you have the drummer or whatever?
Yep.
Oh, it just works as a normal hammock tarp?
You turn it 90 degrees and it works just like that.
Obviously, one of the more unique tarps out here. You mind if I stroke your baffle?
Huh. As long as you pay me.
So, why do you hammock? You always hammock? Always? Exclusive?
I tended starting out, but I got into more hammocks because my friends do. So I just joined the crew.
Yeah. And now you're a believer?
Now I'm as deep as I can get.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. We all got influenced by somebody. But yeah, your number one feature is just everything hammocks, like all of us. There's too many to name. Yep. Right on, brother. It's been a great weekend. More to come. Tonight's going to get weird, people. Thanks, dude.
Derwin finally. Oh, shit. And my own stuff. He's off the rails.
So this is Travis Derwin off the rails. He is very active in the community. I've been wanting to meet him for a long time. And he's one of those people that there's just certain people in 45 seconds, you're going to probably have a good friendship.
Agreed.
Yeah. You
It's
don't even
been
want
a
to
good
know
weekend.
the weird shit we talked about last night. But we're here to talk about his rig. So we got a bridge hammock to feature, which is nice to have for the variety. That's the whole point of the video. Mm-hmm. Tell me a bit about it, bud.
So it is a War Bonnet Ridge Runner. It is a dual. It is dual, so I can put a pad in here if I want to. I prefer not to have the pad though, so I have a 0 degree Lynx underquilt. It is the underquilt for the Ridge Runner, so it fits a little differently. It doesn't come up around the sides like most do, but it does keep the bottom pretty cold or pretty warm.
It feels like it's 1,000 fill power. Or
yeah,
something.
it is. It's their 0 degree, so it's the legit one. And
that
then
is a crazy amount of down.
as a top quilt, right now I'm using a 30 degree hang tight. Steve from Etsy and Hang Tight make a budget top quilt, and they're really great actually.
It's just called Hang Tight.
Yeah, it's called Hang Tight. Yeah, so it's a nice budget friendly top quilt that I found on Etsy. I've got 3 or 4. I've got an incubator and a couple of others as well, and I prefer these. They're really nice.
Right on.
Yeah.
Then you got a winter palace of some sort.
Yeah, this is the Dutchware winter tarp, I think is what he calls it, and it's got the doors, and then I extend the doors out. Since I have the bridge hammock, it gives me a little bit more room in here with the doors extended out, and I can still tighten it down if I need to in a storm, but this gives me a little bit more room.
This is sweet. I've always wanted to try one, never have. largely because I'm afraid I'll like it. Honest to God, so.
He may try it tonight. We don't know. We'll see.
Will this fit two people? I mean, it'd be head to toe, of course.
Yeah, head to toe. Yeah,
that's the kind of friends we are.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, first time for everything.
So why do you choose Are you exclusively hammocks?
Yeah,
if possible?
I have a Durston in case we ever decide to go someplace that's not trees. But I would sleep in a hammock, this hammock specifically, instead of my bed if the wife would let me. So
you got like a number one reason why or anything, or is it just all the reasons?
It's so comfortable. Yeah, I'm a side sleeper and sometimes stomach sleeper, and in the gathered in hammock I didn't really feel like I could do that, but here with this one I can get on my side or I can get on my back and it's no problem, or on my stomach.
Thanks for giving me some of your time, my friend.
Always, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
have a great night. Yep.
I've been looking forward to this all weekend. Mr. Brian Winburn, big friend of the community, really. We never met, but we finally got to meet. And that was awesome.
First time.
Yeah, first time we ever met. And we became friends quickly. So you, sir, have a big old palace. What do you got here?
It's the Big Agnes Tiger Wall 3.
The 3?
Yeah. Well, he and I usually share a tent. That's my uncle. His name's Glenn.
And this is Glenn. He is the only man representing the White Beard Society with me this weekend. Nice to have a kindred spirit. So these guys do something unique. It's uncle and nephew, and they share. Why do you share the tent? Is there any particular reason?
Well, it's only about 3 pounds, so it's about one of the lightest options. That way we only have one tent to worry about taking up and packing down, and I don't know, it's just easier.
And your family, so you don't mind
no, we
swimming in each other's fart gas?
No, we're used to it.
Yeah. And then inside, what do we got?
So we got a Nemo Tensor and then a couple UGQ quilts. He's got a 10 degree and I got a 20 degree.
Right on. Yeah, can't go wrong with Big Agnes. Any particular reason you choose the tent over a hammock? I mean, I suppose you and Glenn probably can't fit a hammock together, huh?
I just sleep better in the tent. Yeah, no, we haven't found a hammock big enough.
It's a nice rig, man.
Thanks, buddy.
But most importantly, it's nice to meet you.
You too, buddy.
Yeah, we'll do it again soon.
Absolutely.
This is Jake. We became fast friends on this trip, and not just because we have a fine taste for hammocks, but what do you got here, Jake? It's a Superior Gear.
So it's a Superior Gear 40 degree hammock, and I got a Zenbivy top quilt right here in there.
Never actually touched one of these, so that's nice. That's nice, yeah.
Yep. And I got Dutchware winter tarp.
Yeah.
Chose the winter tarp, not so much because I do a bunch of winter camping, but it's got doors on it, so if I want some privacy, I can close up the doors. And
that is an excellent point, especially like if you do group gatherings, if you're foolish enough to do such a thing. Once in a while, you got to get down to your skivvies, and that's one disadvantage of a hammock sometimes is no privacy.
No privacy.
I never even thought about that for my own persuasion.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is a Butte, obviously. Royal blue on the inside.
Yep.
Good choice. Yeah, man. So is there any particular reason you got into hammocking? Do you only hammock now if possible, or do you still tent once in a while?
I'll tent every once in a while if the need arises, but pretty much I always hammock.
Yeah.
I've tented quite a bit, and I have recreational hammocks that I lay out in at home, take naps and whatnot, and I was like, you know what, I think I like floating better, so I figured I'd give hammocking a try, and I've been hammocking for 2 or 3 years now.
Right on. So it's safe to say that you're a hammocker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superior Gear, another beauty. My twin in camp, somebody with great taste finally. And it's been awesome hanging out with you, brother.
Yeah,
it's been a great weekend.
Great meeting you.
We'll do it again soon, hopefully.
Definitely.
What'd you put in your freaking hair? Soul Glow? Why is it so freaking perfect after sleeping on it?
I don't know.
Look at that. Look at the shine in the sun.
Oh, thanks.
That's amazing. All right, we are back with Mr. Jeremiah Stringer, who switched shelters, as you'll see in the video.
Yeah, I was with Bridget, and she wanted to do a tent, but I want the hammock for night 2.
And this is a famous hammock. What's it called?
This is the Pride of Kentucky. It's kind of wearing off, but it did have trim of UK all along the edge.
It shows the durability of Mr. Miyagi's. What's this?
That's a stuff sack. You can put your pillow in there if you want to, so it don't slide down under your back, or you can put your clothes in there or whatever.
And this is all designed by Miyagi?
Yeah, Trailcraft Designs, I think, is the name of his like company.
He's a smart dude. Did he make the Ridgeline organizer too?
Yeah, X-Pack.
I got news for you, Miyagi. Without intention, we pretty much copied this.
Yeah, except yours has both sides.
So how did this go?
A pocket on both sides. This one just has a pocket on one side.
Oh, how's it hook on the Ridgeline?
It's threaded through.
Oh, it's just on there. It's just a piece of your hammock.
It's a piece of the hammock. Yeah, it stays in there.
Permanent Ridgeline organizer.
Yeah, and then I put the little clip for your phone so you can lay and watch movies.
What's your underquilt?
Underquilt's a 0 Degree by UGQ.
Ooh, boy.
It's puffy.
We know the guy that makes these.
Yeah, Chad.
Nice job, Chad. That feels like it's just stuffed with down.
It's 30% overstuffed, 950 feel.
You got one good reason for all these people out here on why you switched and went through all the effort to go from a tent to a hammock? Do you hammock most of the time?
Yeah, pretty much every time. It's because it's so much more comfortable. Like I slept till 8 a.m. this morning, but in that tent yesterday, you wake up every like 45 minutes. Like your shoulders feeling like it's got pressure, your neck is tight. The hammock is just so much better.
That's me too. Numb shoulders, achy neck, goes away.
I put these little clips on here so that your underquilt stays in position.
Because you don't have a Superior Gear hammock, yeah. I understand.
Well,
it's awesome though. Look how that works.
It's got the hardware. For $2, you can have the same hardware. I don't know how much Superior is.
Well, they're expensive. But yeah, that's genius.
What's up, brother?
Solves that problem.
With the hang time hook.
Oh, this is the thing he 3D printed.
Oh, wow. So if I'm okay with, if I'm not okay with the guy that made this, I have to switch over to the 3D printed version?
Yeah. It's much lighter too. I feel that. It's actually pretty genius.
Yeah, not bad. It's got a little twist here too, so that you can tighten it down. Yeah, because usually I put it on this knot.
Yeah, because these always slide.
Yeah, it's just a Prusik knot.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Yeah, the net. I stuck the net in here.
Oh yeah. Hopefully I can zoom in on this, but this is genius. It's just a separate pocket to stuff your net in when you want to go in no net mode and you don't want to detach the net. Does your net detach too?
It doesn't detach.
Oh, okay, so that makes it very necessary.
And it's a double layer hammock. So like, you can stick a sleeping pad in between the layers. Like you stick a sleeping pad in here.
Yeah.
And then you can blow it up and then put it in position so it's in between.
The freaking Miyagi's a genius, isn't he?
Yeah, but the extra layer does pretty much double the weight. So if I were to do it again, I don't think I'd use the extra layer.
Yeah.
But this little white layer, if holes were in it, then you have the outer layer too.
Yeah, second. That's nice, soft stuff too. Beautiful. And this is my Superior Gear hammock. It's a 15-degree hammock with an integrated underquilt, and shown here is my winter tarp, also from Superior Gear. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and feel free to subscribe and join the Backpacking with Buckley family. Another amazing Red River Gorge meetup in the books. Thank you to all my friends. We'll see you all real soon.